Good morning and welcome to the Morning Sip. Today's show is about Capital City Lights 2023 and it's going to be a wonderful time. Today is December 1st. Can you believe this year has been rolling the way that it has? But we needed to go ahead and move on so we can get to Christmas. But today is going to be fun. It's going to get you in the holiday mood. We're going to talk about Christmas movies. We're going to talk about a lot of different things and also the storefront competition that's happening down here. We've got Morgan Gill joining us this morning as well. She's going to hold it down in the game, I hope. I'm looking at you on the side. I hope so for us versus Visit Jackson. It's going to be a wonderful show. Stay tuned. All right, we are here downtown Jackson this morning talking about Capital City Lights 2023. What do people need to know?
Well, they need to know that it's going to be a great time, and we've got our eye on the weather as well. So until we say otherwise, make sure you come down. But we will have food trucks. We'll have Magnolia Sunset Market will be out there today. Other vendors, a lot of kids' activities. So we'll have stuff for everybody. So. Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of times, Yolanda, we talk to you about the economic impact of what's happening. But tell us about the heart impact. Why do we need events like this?
It's community-oriented. It's family-friendly. It's something that everyone can participate in. There's something for everyone. And so there is a huge heart impact there that, you know, bringing the community together and just showing our collaborative ambition, as our boss likes to say so often.
Right. Now, the markets are in town, and we know how the market gets down. Lots of entrepreneurs will be there. What can we expect this time around?
We'll have lots of vendors. We'll have about over 20 vendors selling things from clothing to candles to jewelry to sweet treats. I think, again, there's something for everybody. And, you know, what's most exciting is that we have these vendors and we get to support these small businesses.
Now, you have the storefront competition going on, too. Can you tell folks what that is?
So this year we have kind of brought those storefronts together. Last year we had them spread out through Capitol Street. This year they will be in the Lamar Life Building, and we have several different local businesses who have selected a storefront. They're going to do it up the best they can. A lot of them are architectural firms, interior design firms, so it should be really interesting and fun, kind of the level that they bring to it. There'll be a QR code on each one of those windows, and it's the entire month. It's not just tonight. You can go and scan that QR code and vote for which window you think is the best. So it's just another fun way to get people involved and then to keep them, like I said, longer than just tonight. Like you can come down anytime downtown and vote on those windows.
Last question for you two. Why is this going to put you in the holiday spirit if you're not there already?
Because with all the lights and the activity, you get to go into the governor's mansion. If you've never been in the governor's mansion, it's so beautiful, especially during Christmas time, and all the other places that you can visit. You can go up to the Capitol Club, to the rooftop, and have a drink. I don't know if that won't put you in the holiday spirit. I don't know what will.
And, you know, seeing the vendors, they all kind of cater to the event. So they'll have holiday-themed products. And anytime you're shopping around this time, you get in the holiday spirit. And I think, you know, the DJ will be out there playing holiday music, the lights, the people. Hopefully folks dress up and they get festive and come dressed in their Santa attire or Christmas attire. So.
And wear your Santa earrings.
Yeah. You heard the call to action. Okay, it's happening tonight. We'll have more details on our website, WJTV.com. But now it's time to test your holiday movie knowledge. I'm putting on my Steve Harvey gear. We'll be back after this. All right, it's time to test how well our contestants know holiday movies. I want everyone to just tell me your first name.
Morgan.
Tabby.
Yolanda.
Kim.
All right, let's see. So this is how the game goes. I'm going to give you 3 clues. You just say the movie if you know the movie, but you have to wait till the clues are over, okay? All right, let's get into it. First clue, something was delivered in a fragile box. His parents were concerned he would shoot his eye out. A friend of his got his tongue stuck on a pole. What movie is that? Yeah. So the second one, he was a great buddy. He traveled to New York to meet his dad. He was personally a friend of Santa, and the musical is playing right now at New Stage Theater. Kim is kicking y'all's butts right now.
She has an unfair advantage.
Okay, well, y'all, you might know these ones. Okay, let's see. So he didn't almost go to a party because he had nothing to wear. He had a heart condition. He loved being alone with his dog. What is that movie?
Grinch.
All right. All right, 1 point for WJTV.
So this is a team, and then this is a team.
No teams. Y'all are all just losing right now. All right. Next movie. This Christmas movie is also a Christmas song.
This Christmas.
You didn't let me finish the clue.
We already talked about it. One more time.
This Christmas.
All right. But the clues were Loretta Devine plays the mom and baby oil plus a belt. Okay.
Chris Brown.
Yes. All right. Somehow, 15 family members went to Paris. He was left 4 times, and he catches criminals. What is that movie?
Home Alone.
It's good. It's good. Now you're starting to figure it out. This one, I think many people will not know. He has a curly bang. His Christmas tree is still talked about today. His dog was nosy. What is that movie?
Charlie Brown?
Yeah. All right. This couple was planning to go on a vacation, but ended up visiting their relatives instead.
Home Alone too.
No.
I don't know which one that one is.
Can we have more clues? Yeah.
That's the only clue. The one clue is this couple was planning to go on a vacation, but ended up visiting the relatives instead. All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. It's on the screen for everyone at home, and everyone at home probably said, "Oh," when they saw it. Okay. All right, this movie. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
This movie came out in the 1940s. It's considered one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. The main character got to see what the world would be like without him in it.
The Miracle on
31st
Street.
It's a Wonderful Life, and it's been a wonderful time.
That's what I was wanting to say.
It's been a wonderful time playing this game. We have to go to break. We'll be back after this. That was my Steve Harvey. So. All right, good morning and welcome back to the Morning Sip. If you missed what just happened a few minutes ago, you missed what they have determined is a everybody win. So holiday movies, definitely watch them right now. Guys, we're going to send it back to you in the studio. We have Ezra with us this morning. He's going to tell us about coffee, so you don't want to miss that. But also, we've got Morgan. Morgan's going to tell us about some of the storefronts that she's seen coming up soon, so stay with us.
Tonight, Capital City Lights kicks off downtown beginning at 4 p.m. and it's going to go throughout the night. As you can see right now, barricades are out and could affect your traveling, so watch out for that. So tonight you can visit the Mississippi State Capitol, Mississippi Governor's Mansion, the Old Capitol Museum, the Museum of Mississippi History, and Mississippi Civil Rights Museum. You can definitely park and take advantage of the shuttle buses running between the sites. The shuttle buses will stop running at 8 p.m. You can come out and enjoy, lots of dining, food, drinks. I'm sure there'll be vendors. A lot of merchant open houses will be tonight, so be sure to come downtown.
So you are the man behind Soule Coffee. Can you tell us what Soule means, first of all?
Well, Soule is a French word. I actually learned it a lot when I was in Senegal, Dakar, actually learning Wolof and studying some music. It actually means God about a son in French, but I spelt it wrong purposely to make it people think we're saying soul.
Oh, okay. It's like city with soul.
Hey, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. And that's why we're here to, on our full commitment to Jackson, Mississippi, to really build community, build a city that actually we love from the inside out,
So now, with the coffees that you make, what makes you different from everybody else?
Well, the main thing, our grind rate. So I didn't start as a coffee drinker, so I know that it's a little crazy, but I didn't start as a coffee drinker, so our acidity level is not as high. So our grind rate is really a really particular grind rate, which actually makes the coffee a lot more smoother, because I'm not used to that strong, just as far as that coffee bite. So we specialize. Actually, we roast right here in Flowood with a company called Thunderhead Coffee right there in Flowood. So we roast locally. We make sure of that, and we just grinding real perfect.
Awesome. So now you are also coming downtown very soon. Can you tell us more about that?
Oh yeah. So we're really excited about continuing that commitment with Jackson, Mississippi, and I want to make sure I say that because we're based out of South Carolina. Jackson, Mississippi is my second home. My love. Went to Jackson State, did a whole lot of things here, and I made a commitment. Actually, me and myself and a lot of other people that actually got our start here and traveled the world, and we said we were going to make sure that we brought something back to Jackson, Mississippi. So I'm here fulfilling that commitment and furthering that commitment with the downtown corridor. So the corridor I'm at, which is 418A, East Capitol Street, will be opening a location right there, full-fledged location with the courtyard also. So you can get a chance. It'll be the first time in actually 30 years. And actually, I used to perform at a coffee shop called the Living Room Coffee Shop right by the viaduct. 30 years that a coffee shop has been open day and night. So we'll be the first one in 30 years. And I played at that coffee shop.
Wow. Full circle moment. So now, can you tell me, as we close out here, what we can do to make our coffees better at home, or should we just leave it to the pros and come see you?
Well, number one, leave it to the pros. Come and see me. You know what I mean? But if you do want to do it at home, actually within the next 2 months, we'll be actually selling our own bean. So you can get a Soule bean. So we call it we're calling it as Soule Home experience, and we'll have workshops where we get a chance to talk about everything from a solo espresso shot. So you can go in, you can talk a little cool. You know, you can say, hey, I want a doppio. Doppio means 2 shots. You know, something like what they call a black eye, red eye means 2 shots, 1 shot, and coffee. And this is kind of for the non-coffee drinkers. We do have a lot of drinks like spritzers, you know, chai. We have 6. One of the few places that have 6 different chais. Matcha is maybe one of our best sellers because it's a premium matcha, and if you don't want caffeine, matcha is called the other caffeine. It gives you that nice, cool energy all day long. But come and see us and let's talk about it, and if you got any questions, just ask us for days.
All right, you heard what he said. We're back after this. We're going to close this thing out. Right now, let's take the shotties.
Boom.
Let's take the shotties for the morning.
Boom.
Merry Christmas. All right, thank you for watching The Morning Sip. We hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, let us know. If you didn't, let us know. If you have somewhere you want us to go, let us know that as well. But don't forget, Capital City Lights is happening today. It's going to be a great time. And make sure you come through and check out some of this cool gear they have going on. We'll see you next time.